Hello, my marvellous sausages. Right, if you've gotten yourself the Heir Apparent exotic machine gun from last Guardian Games, well, you can still earn it this Guardian Games, but the big deal this year is that we're actually getting the Catalyst. Now, this Catalyst does two things. First of all, it augments the Heir Apparent's main exotic trait called Armor of the Colossus, where you get an arc shield, so it increases the durability of that arc shield. But the other thing it does is that when it's destroyed the shield, so somebody's shooting a shield, it partially reloads your magazine as well. So this could be very, very useful for slugging it out in boss fights, particularly if you've got a warlock and you whip down a rift and you're wearing your lubrication boots. It doesn't have to deal some damage over a great distance. So how do you get this baby? Well, the Catalyst drops when you're sticking in either gold or platinum medals into the Guardian Games fruit machine. You know, that thing where you stick them in. So once you've done that, there's RNG involved, so hopefully you'll get it sooner rather than later at the beginning of the games, because let's face it, the chances of it dropping in-game after the Guardian Games finishes are going to be pretty slim. They like to keep these things special. The Heir Apparent itself can be earned from a quest during the Guardian Games too, but I doubt that will be available in the exotic kiosk either. So if you want either of these, you've got to do them now during the games. Now, details have been data mined on what we can expect on how to get the actual Catalyst itself. You know, we've always got to perform certain tasks, and I'll link in the description below the Destiny News Plus account on Twitter where I found this info. So the first step you have to do is earn 50 points by obtaining medals, and higher tier medals are worth more points. So you just have to put in medals until you reach the 50 points on the tracker. Then the second thing you have to do is you have to complete 3 contender cards. Now, these are bought from Eva using laurels, and you can either have Trials and Nightfalls with the platinum contender cards, or there's Strikes, Gambit and Crucible, which are the normal gold contender cards. You get the gold medals for completing those. So you need to complete 3 of those. That doesn't sound too bad. Then the next thing you have to do is collect 90 competitive spirit by getting kills with the Heir Apparent in the daily focus playlist, and precision blows will grant you more progress as well there. By the daily focus, that means the strike playlist specifically for Guardian Games. And then finally, there's 700 total kills to get as well on top of everything else. Now, this is quite a mean mother, quite frankly, so if you want to chew up loads of targets nice and quickly, just go to the Altar of Sorrow and the Moon. You'll be thoroughly enjoying yourself and killing loads of things very, very quickly. I'll be amazed if it takes you more than half an hour or so, maybe an hour, to get that part of it done. So once we've earned the Catalyst, we can see how good it is and if it makes that shield last a hell of a lot longer. And of course, the magazine reload will come in really handy too. So if you want to know any more stuff about the Guardian Games, I shall be dropping regular videos on the subject throughout the tournament. And if you're interested in how all the scoring works and how the new modifiers and buffs work as well, I've done a video about exactly what we're going to expect for this games. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all again very soon. Sausage it.